Hello guys, I'm going to be playing some more games on chess.com, trying to regain lost elo. Been kind of on a losing streak lately, so trying to regain all the elo I lost. Probably just play until I get to back to 1800 at least, or so. Maybe not. Not really sure. At least. Alright, gonna get right into it. Wow, my opponent's only 1600. Wow. Only 1600. I have to win this. Have to win this now. Can't lose to 1600. No way. Yeah, I'm gonna win this for sure. Just gonna castle. Should I trade? Might as well. Just gonna play fast. See what he does. Gonna trade. There was no point to moving it back. Alright, whatever. If he wants to waste tempos, fine by me. Interesting. Just trade. Could go here. I'll go here. I don't have a great plan right now. Should probably focus on kicking the knight and maybe creating some sort of double stack. Actually, I'll kick the knight and go here. That looks fine. Just put more pressure on the pawn. Seems like a pretty solid plan. Same plan as before. Yeah, that looks fine. We'll probably just trade. Yeah, just gonna trade. Interesting. I expected him to go here. Not sure what to do. I guess I should contest the open file. That's tricky. Don't want to trade queens. I want to keep pieces on the board. If we trade queens, we're in an endgame. I don't know if I'm better. No, I have to trade. Yeah, I could lose this game. Don't really know what I'm doing. I mean, I'm pretty decent at endgames though, so there's that. Wants to go here and target this pawn. Need to reroute my knight. I need to reroute my knight for sure. Not sure how or where. Could go here, here. Do that. Maybe go here. If here, can trade. It's fine. Trade. Here. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with going here. It looks like a pretty solid move. I could go here too. Go here. If here, maybe I can trap the knight, potentially. Yeah, the knight would be trapped. Okay. Doesn't fall for it. My opponent is very clever. I'm gonna go here, try to trade the pawns. Looks pretty solid. I can always defend the pawn with this and this after the trade. I expect him to take back. He doesn't have to though. Probably don't want to create that isolated pawn. Don't really know what he's planning though. Now I can just force him to take. Oh wait, he wants to go here and fork my pieces. Can't allow that. And that would have been a devastating fork. That's the thing about these knight endgames. You have to be so careful, even against weaker opponents. Target the pawn. He has to trade. Ooh. Yeah, he wasn't careful enough. I can go here. No, wait, it's defended. What am I... Bruh, what am I thinking? He defends a pawn. That move doesn't do a whole lot. I'm just gonna move closer towards my pawns. His knight is kind of stuck right now guarding that pawn. I could reroute my knight here, get an outpost. That looks pretty solid. He probably wants to bring... He would like to bring his knight here, but... Ooh, en passant. I have to go for it, right? Let's see. Here. Here. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. See what happens. I could try to create a pass pawn. This, maybe? I could. That looks really solid, actually. Try to create a pass pawn. No, wait, actually, if here I can take, right? And here... He's probably gonna trade. I get the pass pawn, he gets the pass pawn. I'm probably gonna win this pawn, and my king's gonna be way closer. Yeah, I think I win this. This is winning. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing about 1600s. They don't know how to play in games. They don't know how. That's gonna be an easy win. Alright? It should be. It should be. Unless I mess this up really badly, this should be a free win. Like, let's say he moves back. I can just start pushing the pawn. Force him to go here to guard the pawn, but then I can just take, and he has to worry about this pawn, and then I'm just gonna mop the board with these two pawns. Yeah, this is totally winning. My opponent messed up bad. Yeah, I can just push. He has to go stop this pawn with his king, but if he moves his king away, I win the pawn. Yeah, he could just resign now. Like, resign now. Pretty good win overall. Pretty good win overall. My opponent's probably figured out he's already cooked. My opponent is cooked. He just got outplayed in this in-game. Outplayed. I'm the in-game master. Thank you. Free pawn. Yeah, I'm just gonna push this pawn no matter what. Try to make a new queen. Yeah, he resigns. GG. GG. Pretty easy win. That's the thing. I feel like in a lot of these games, I've been trying to overcomplicate it, when all I gotta do is play simple chess. Knight here, castle on the next move. I'm gonna go here, I guess, just guard against any pins, which could be kind of annoying later on. Yeah, I'm just gonna castle. Don't like my position at all. Maybe the plan is to go bishop e6, push the pawn, maybe. That looks alright, but then you can just push. Yeah, just gonna develop the knight. Keep it simple, simple chess, simple chess. Oh, I could double his pawns. That looks pretty good, actually. Wait, it's not, doesn't double his pawns. Yeah, because of here. Yeah, I'm just gonna defend the pawn like this, potentially. See, I could just push it. I could push the pawn. Or it could develop the bishop. Developing the bishop looks better. Yeah, develop the piece, defend the pawn. I like my position a lot right now. I do have my pawn structure is not amazing, but his is pretty bad too. What? He takes? These two pawns are going to become big weaknesses later on. That's really surprising. I'm not going to take, though. I don't have to. Hit the pawn. That's a free pawn. That's literally a free pawn. Yeah. Takes. This pawn is hanging. Thank you, thank you. Wow. My opponent really just blundered a pawn for nothing. Although, he can potentially target this backwards pawn, which sucks. And also, he could plant his knight right here, potentially. What if I go for the attack? If I go here, he just goes here, takes my piece. I wonder if this works. This looks fairly solid. Hit the pawn. Maybe potentially if the king moves over here, I'll have like a revealed attack. Maybe. And also I can line up some threats like this potentially. So yeah. My pieces are super active right now. I have a ton of play. Interesting. It's gonna hit my piece. But doesn't that just open up a revealed check? Right? And I win the queen? No, he can... What am I thinking? He can take it with the queen. That would not work. Problem is, I can't really... I can always go back here. Kind of, then it means I kind of wasted that tempo. If I go here, he hits my piece again. Yeah, I kind of messed up. I have no choice but to go back. Yeah, I kind of missed that move. I still have this to hit the knight and potentially go back here. I mean, hit the rook. Overall, I still like my position. I'm still up a pawn, but I did just lose a tempo for nothing and let him get his rook more active. Problem is, if I push, he gets... Yeah, that was definitely a mistake. Although, I could go here. This looks really solid because if here, I'm gonna win the knight. And if the knight moves, I have this, creating the right triangle. This move was definitely an inaccuracy or something, or a mistake. Wait, he's gonna let me do it? Doesn't this just win the knight? He has a ton of play though. He could go here and create the double stack, and it's probably a draw. Depends on what he does. Well, no, he has to move the queen. He has to move the queen. What am I thinking? He has to move the queen. Oh, I think my opponent missed that. And I can even take with check. Yeah, if this isn't winning, I don't know what is. Yeah, this is winning in a million different ways. He has no way to defend the piece. I either win the queen or the knight. What's it gonna be? GG. GG, boy. Resign now. Wait, what? 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 That's a queen for a rook. That's a queen for a rook. Interesting idea, but it's not gonna work. Or maybe it will. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't have a good way to defend this pawn. Actually, I do. I could go here and here. And then if takes, I can just take. He takes. I take. And I have a full piece. Yeah, that looks pretty solid. Just defend. I'd be very happy to just trade material, trade the rook in the knight. Yeah. The queen is going to defend perfectly. The queen is... Oh, he's going to go for it? I'm just going to be up a full piece in the endgame. Okay. Yeah, I'm just up a full piece. Like, what is he thinking? Keep it simple, defend. That's a free pawn. Thanks. Oh, I guess he can go there. I'm gonna go here, trade the pieces off. And this is still completely winning. No need to rush. Just bring my king closer. Honestly, this is getting a little tricky. I'm not really certain why I'm allowing all these. I'm totally winning. I'm just gonna trade the rook. Getting low on time. Yeah, this is not easy. Bruh. Now I'm gonna lose. Bruh. Yeah, I'm gonna lose. Dang. I was so close. You're a little overconfident. Ah. Maybe that's a draw. Probably not. Stalemate is still possible, I guess. Push the pawn. Very poor game by me. I was totally winning. I was up a full piece. I messed up so bad. Hmm. Why do you start a game if you're not ready to play? Why? Okay, he's gonna play. Huh. Guess he just lost power. I mean, internet. Hmm. Go here, here, try to trade off the bishop. Your next move. Oh wait, what am I doing? Lost that pawn for nothing. I need to lock in. I need to lock in. Like, bro, I'm just down a piece. A pawn. I mean, it's not that bad, it's just a pawn, but still. No way. Ah, bruh. No, no. Yeah, maybe it's too late. Maybe it's too late. I am kind of tired. Probably on tilt. Oh, he could have taken the pawn for free. Yeah, I'm on tilt for sure. No, I don't want to take back with the rook. I want to take back with the pawn. I do like my position though. I did get a pretty good position. Push the pawn, that's the plan. Push the pawn, same plan. Just gonna try to attack him really fast. Could go here. He plays here. I go back. And I'm just gonna keep developing. Huh. Doesn't that just... Interesting. Can't I just go here though? What's his plan? Or even if I go here, what's his plan? No, I can't go here. What if I go here? Here would have been a better move. Threaten this. Hmm. You can't... If here, I wonder if I have a sack. Hmm. Oh, I missed it. You could just push the pawn. I'm missing a lot of stuff right now. Here looks pretty solid. Wait, but if here, I can move here, I guess. Not terrible. If he goes here, he could try to trap my queen. You gotta be careful for stuff like that. Hmm. Yeah, he's trying to trap my queen. Here and here. Yeah, I'm still kind of on tilt. It's too late to be playing chess, probably. I'm gonna resign. Yeah, I'm gonna do a longer stream tomorrow. Pretty disappointing. I should have won that second game. And losing that game and like the way I lost kind of got me on tilt. Lost the next two. It is what it is. Probably gonna stream for a couple hours tomorrow. Try to get back to 1800, then 1850.